The pleasure love brings lasts a while, but the pain love brings lasts a lifetime. My name is Bakari Oke. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Ladies on Remote TV. And with me is
Ronke. Yeah, today, as you know, as usual, we are bringing to you another interesting topic, which is healing from a heartbreak. We're going on a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Healing from a heartbreak. Opemipo, what do you understand by heartbreak?
heartbreak is an overwhelming grief or pain one experiences from maybe when one loses a family member, or one loses or one does not pass well in an examination. At times it can even be a relationship heartbreak. A lot of things can cause heartbreak, so that is what heartbreak means. But today we'll be talking on relationship heartbreak, what can lead to relationship heartbreak, the causes of relationship heartbreak, what to do to move away from relationship heartbreak, things to do to overcome relationship heartbreak.
So, normally we hear people talk about listening to sad music when they are trying to get over heartbreak. So what's your take on that?
Yes, people actually say they listen to sad music to just heal up from heartbreak because of the damage a relationship can cause to them, which is heartbreak. But for me personally, I don't think that's the best way to heal from heartbreak, because me, I'm a very emotional person. Like, even without listening to sad or emotional music, I cry easily. Not to talk of now sitting and listening to those music and you start crying and start reflecting on the past and everything. So, but some people it works for them that way, but for me,
I think listening to sad songs, emotional songs during heartbreak is a very good way to heal from a heartbreak, because at that time it makes you understand that at that moment the person who sang the song felt something when he was writing the song, and people who are listening to that same song feel the same way you feel at that moment. That means you're not alone. That means there are some people who have gone through that and who survived it, and you are going to survive it. At that moment it makes you reflect on the relationship. It makes you cry. And I think crying is a good thing because you let go of the emotion. It makes you you go back to the past, and then you go through everything from the beginning to the end, and knowing that these things might not happen again. So I think it's a good thing to listen to sad emotional music when going through and break. Yeah, it's good to cry out loud. Like,
imagine listening to songs like "Love Me, JJ,"
"Love Me Tender."
As I don't listen, I start crying. I start imagining the past, everything that happened in your past.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to go through all that. It helps you heal up during heartbreak. But as for you, which other ways do you think one can go through heartbreak?
Other ways to go through heartbreak is by traveling, leaving the environment, meeting people, talking to friends and family. Like, while I was in school, yes, I think I experienced not heartbreak per se, but a relationship breakup, and it wanted to affect me academically. But because I'm a kind of person that relates with people from time, I talk to them, especially with my friends. They know about my relationship. They were aware of it. So when it happened, it didn't meet them by surprise. I was not trying to explain before they understood my pain. So they were just ready to heal me up by encouraging me, taking me out. Where are you? Let's go out. Let's hang out. Let's do that. So it's one of the things to do to overcome heartbreak.
I think another thing to do when you are trying to heal from an heartbreak is reflecting, like being compassionate about yourself. You can sit in front of a mirror, tell yourself good things. Like, I am not at fault. This is not my fault. I wasn't right. Maybe he wasn't right too. Maybe we are not meant to be together. You need to sit down, advise yourself like you would advise a friend. You sit down, you can talk it out loud. Talk it out loud and face yourself and go through everything. Talk to yourself, be compassionate about everything. So I think that helps. And I think some other ways of going through is highlight the mistakes that happened. Exactly. Know the faults. okay, this person might be a good person in this aspect. The reason why you broke up, you address it. Okay, the reason why this happened like this is maybe because we're not seeing the same thing, we do not have the same vision. Maybe you couldn't see things from my angle, which is not a bad thing. Things like that happen. It's not going to be the first time. Marriages split up, relationships split up, but you need to understand that it is not just you. So when you are able to go reflect through it, another thing you need to understand that you have to make up your mind that it is gone.
What is gone is gone.
What is gone is
bygone.
gone. So you reflecting on it is not going to do you any harm. So when you understand that this part is gone, this person is gone, we will not be this close again. Even if we still talk, we will not be doing things like this together. I understand that a lot of people out there who understands you, who would love you for whom you are, who feels like they are not perfect until they meet you. And so I think those are the things.
Yeah, and some of the things you can actually do to heal up as well is finding yourself. What are those things you love doing? What are your things? Those things you can say, okay, these are my habits. Start doing them. Pick it up. Is it cooking? Is it traveling? Is it research? Is it making documentaries? Is it visiting new places? Is it reading novels? Just do something that will keep your mind busy, that you know reflect in the past and start crying and break down for what has gone. And you have to understand that the relationship is over. You don't have to always reflect to the past. You have to know that, okay, I have a future ahead of me. Then let me plan this future. Some people actually rush into another relationship because they want to replace the ex, the guy or the lady. That no, it doesn't work that way. And so even make
because
it more
it's going to be worse because you are getting because you are in need of attention, you are in need of love. You get it from you go ahead and get it from the wrong person. It was said that if after an heartbreak when going into a new one, it reduces the pain into half. It cuts the pain into half, so you don't feel like you don't feel alone. That could work, but at the long run, if you are planning on something major, something that would last a while for a long time, you can just do that to distract yourself from the original pain. But if you're not careful, that might lead into another. But if you're just feeling like maybe too depressed and you just want to get your attention, you might go into another relationship. So there are some possible effects that heartbreak causes, which includes heart attack. Some people, when they reminisce about the issue for too long, over and over and over again, they can develop a heart attack, depression, anxiety, loss of change in appetite, because some tend to eat more or lesser.
And the funny thing is, when you eat more, you start gaining weight. And people think you're enjoying. They don't know you're suffering and smiling.
So when you meet people who are getting fatter, please remember to ask them that, are you depressed or because here we believe that it is only when you are enjoying that you get fatter. So it is possible anyway. Stomach pain, different things can, like, it is just a general sleeplessness. It is just a general feeling of restlessness, of unwell. That is the cause of depression.
Exactly. Another way to recover or to heal up from heartbreak is, for me personally, is cutting all contact with the individual, with the person in question. If you are the kind of person that once you see your ex picture and you start thinking and start crying, it's better you delete all his pictures on your phone if it works for you that way. But if it doesn't work for you that way, fine. But for me, all his phone numbers, I don't want to have them anymore. I don't want to be his friend on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I don't want to. It depends on what actually caused the relationship, the breakup.
I don't know. As for me,
but for other people, they can. I'm emotionally weak. I can't stand it, and it can actually heal me up to make me weaker. Move forward and meet someone else.
Okay. So I think that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it because I enjoyed chatting with her today. It was really fun. It's a really great topic.
Yeah, and you can reach us on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as official Remote TV. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button on our YouTube so that you can get notified anytime interesting videos like this get updated. You can also reach us on our website at www.remotv.com.ng.
The same feeling that breaks your heart is the same feeling that can heal it. I am Ronke.
And I am Okpeme Bakari.
Bye.